Today is a calm day. It's a calm day because it's a rainy day, which those don't really come that often here in Southern California, so it's a special calm day. It's sometimes hard for me to be calm because I'm usually a pretty energetic person. I actually have a lot of energy right now. This calmness is kind of a performance because I'm trying to set the vibe for a calm video. I got my candle from World Market, almond blossom, I guess. Today I'm going to be working with jewelry. I'm going to be making a new piece of jewelry out of this old piece of jewelry. This was one of the first pieces of jewelry that I made when I got into beadwork. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I had been doing clay jewelry before that. I had been making a lot of clay earrings, and I had made all these strawberries intended to be just a lot of pairs of earrings, but I never ended up making them into earrings. I did every step before that. I made them out of clay and I painted them and coated them with a clear coat, and then I never made them into earrings. So then when I got into beadwork jewelry, I was like, oh my god, this would be the cutest charm to put on something. So I made this necklace, and I really hate it. I'm very much a strawberry person, as in I love strawberries and all berries. I heard a banana was a berry. Is that true? Hi, coming at you a few moments later. I did just look up if a banana was a berry, and it is. And apparently strawberries and raspberries aren't berries, in a botanical sense, whatever that means. So I just wanted to come clean and specify that if that's what a berry is, but fruits with berry in their name aren't actually berries, then I don't love berries. Back to the regular content. Anyway, I'm a strawberries person. I'm actually in the middle of a video right now of embroidering strawberries, but it's taking longer than I'm expecting, so I'm gonna make this video a little later. The point is, I love strawberries, and I just think these charms would be so cute on a piece of jewelry that I actually would want to wear. And I'm thinking that they would actually look way better like this, in bulk, with a lot of charms on one jewelry, if it was a bracelet rather than a necklace. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. The model for the beadwork that I'm following is kind of like this. This is a bracelet that I also made, but I don't wear it because it's too big on me and I never bother to fix it. But what I mean when I'm copying this style is that there's not really any order to these beads besides just being in rainbow order. I guess I did try to vary the sizes, so it was kind of like small beads and then big beads and then small beads and then big beads. So I'm kind of going to follow that with this. I don't know what color palette I want to do yet. This one has a red and green palette, as you can see, but I feel like red and pink would also be cute. I have to do some thinking after I look at the beads that I already have. I do have quite a big collection, so let me see what the best option for turning this into a bracelet would be. I have a lot of jewelry supplies. I have a lot of beads to look through, but before I even do that, I think the first step is going to be to take all of these charms off of this necklace. That way I can actually see what they'll look like next to the beads that I'm potentially going to use, and it'll just be easier for me to envision what they would look like as a final product versus just comparing them on this necklace. But before I even do that, I think I'm going to dust them off because it's just been sitting on my jewelry stand for 2 years actually. Okay, I've cleaned them and I'm done taking them off of the original necklace, and so now I'm just going to look through all my beads and try to find a color palette for these for a bracelet that I think would look good. bracelet to be in. If you think about the basic color palette of a strawberry, or at least like a cartoon strawberry, you will notice the greens, reds, and yellows. And so those are the colors that I ended up choosing. Really quickly after playing with some beads and looking at what I had, I feel like that was what was gonna look best, but that was also gonna make a bracelet that I actually would want to wear. I love reds and pinks together, like the whole Valentine's Day color palette is so cute in my opinion, but I just know it's not something that I'm gonna wear. It's a little too like traditionally feminine colors, and I don't like to dress in too many pinks or purples. I don't even wear reds, to be honest. So the way I wanted to bring this back to my own style is by adding greens and yellows and browns, which are all colors that I love to wear. I didn't really arrange any of the beads in any order yet, just because, you know, this one wasn't planned, and for this bracelet it's going to be the same thing and not really be symmetrical in any way or have any repeating pattern within it. I just wanted to be kind of random, just mostly sticking to the color palette that I chose and seeing what shapes and sizes of beads look good next to each other. So I guess there's not much prep other than this, so I'm just gonna start putting everything on a string. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh, it's so cute! I'm not quite done. I need to attach like a little ring and a lobster clasp.
Where'd you get that bracelet?
Whoa.
That looks so cool.
Oh, hey! Oh, this?
You made that?
Oh, thanks for noticing. Yeah, I did make it. Yeah, I also made the strawberry charms myself too.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like, do I gotta do everything around here?
Very cool.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I want to be you.
Don't stop, keep going.
Oh my god,
Go.
you're amazing. I would literally kill you for that bracelet.
Well, this is the finished bracelet. I love how it turned out. I ended up not putting a ring on the other side opposite of the lobster clasp, just because if I did add that, it would add a little bit of length and make the bracelet slightly too big for my liking. And like I said earlier, if I make it too big, I just know that I wouldn't wear it. So I left that off, and I'm pretty happy with my decision, because I did try it on, and it seems to fit the way that I want it to. Ow, stop hitting me. Well, thank you so much for watching. Right, Frankie? If my next video also happens to be strawberry themed, which it very likely will be. Oh, sorry. It very likely will, because I'm working on the strawberry embroidery right now. So if it's strawberry themed again, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Anyway, thank you once again, and I will see you next time. Bye!